Now, the candidates for the leadership of Japan's governing Liberal Democratic Party have spoken in the debate in Tokyo ahead of the vote set for October 4th. Sanae Takaichi, a frontrunner in the contest and candidate to become Japan's first female prime minister, defended her record of visiting Japan's controversial Yasukuni Shrine, which honors Japan's war dead, including convicted war criminals, and is viewed by neighboring South Korea and China as a symbol of its past militarism. Meanwhile, Takaichi, who hails from the LDP's right wing, also set out her views on immigration, which is reportedly a hot-button topic following the far-right anti-immigration Sanseito Party's success in legislative elections last July. Fellow frontrunner Shinjiro Koizumi also highlighted harsher attitude towards immigration in his pitch to party members. He also said he would meet with U.S. President Donald Trump as soon as possible if he were to be elected as a party leader and Japan's new prime minister. The next leader of the Liberal Democratic Party is likely to become prime minister, as the party is by far the largest in the lower house of parliament, but the path is not guaranteed as the LDP lost its majority in both houses under Ishiba. Let's listen into what Shinjiro Koizumi and Sanae Takaichi has said.
自民党が一つになり、野党の皆さんと合意をしたものを進め、そして国民の皆さんの課題を解決する姿を見ていただいて、一つ一つ自民党の信頼回復。
何が一番大事かといったら、これはもう冒頭に申し上げました。日本の底力を最大限発揮して経済成長させることです。それができなければ必要な福祉も、そして質の高い教育もできません。日々の暮らしも豊かにならない。みんなも夢を持てない。だからこそ経済成長戦略を最優先いたします。
Now for this discussion, we go back to Dr. Satoru Nagao. He's a fellow at Hudson Institute, joins us live from Tokyo. Thank you very much, Doctor, for staying with us. Now looking at these two candidates, especially Sanae Takaichi, a frontrunner in this contest and candidate to become Japan's first female prime minister. So how popular are they, and how likely is Japan to elect its first female leader?
Indeed, she is female. That is quite a fresh image, new image for Japan. For many people in Japan, despite the current Liberal Democratic Party, ruling party, is a very conservative mindset. This means conservative do not mean just right. In this case, conservative meaning the people do not want to change is gathering this party is the image. One of the things is most of the leader or member of parliament male. For example, compare with the new rising right-wing party Sanseito, nearly 20% of the member of parliament in the upper house in the current ruling party LDP is female, so 80% is not female, male. And in case of the Sansei party, new party, even if they're right-wing, half and half, they're male half and female half. So that's why view from the male or female, this LDP ruling party's image is very conservative. But once Takaichi will be the leader of the LDP, this is the first time female leader sworn in such kind of the conservative party. So that's why this image is very important. But at the same time, only the new image people worry about, supporter of this conservative style party, worry about only the new image if Takaichi show. So that's why Takaichi's policy is relatively conservative, because in the foreign policy, the relatively strong defense strategy or crisis management, she tried to choose a strong, fortify Japan, or something like that is one of the example. Then as a symbol, she visited Yasukuni Shrine. This is of course, this is a shrine to respect warden, people who sacrifice for Japan defense. So that's why even if other countries, some countries criticize her visit to Yasukuni Shrine, she tried to visit because she wants to send a message in front of the conservative people. She is a guardian of the conservative mindset or strong defense of Japan, but that's something like that. And another aspect is she focusing on economic policy. This is a national power, Japan growing up, that image is needed. Because she is female, female means that quite new image in this case people worry about, so that's why she has a power she wants to show. In case of Koizumi faces a little bit similar crisis in this case, because in case of him, he is young. Young means that view from the conservative mindset, they worry about young leader. So 40 years guy is young. So in this case, he also visited Yasukuni Shrine. Why the strong Japan rely on this visit? And another policy is also conservative some case because he is young means that new policy he can suggest. That is some certain people expected he will choose something new. But at the same time, the conservative supporter also want to hear he will maintain the conservative part of the policies. So that's why both Mr. Takaichi and Mr. Koizumi need to show the new image and the old image. The combination of two is important.
Right. With that, I would like to thank our guest, Dr. Sato